Hello experts, in today's video we are going to learn how to make kose from scratch. Salamatu and her mother are going to take us through the process of making kose step by step. They are going to share their kose recipe with us. They are also going to tell us the cost involved starting a breakfast business here and the profit you stand to make starting a breakfast business here in Ghana. Let's get started. Oh, so, what are we going to do? We never anything. Then kose. Oh, okay. So we are going to make kose, and the first process. So to make kose, we need beans, and we are going to use the black-eyed beans. First, make sure you pick the bad ones out before you soak it. So that is exactly what we are doing, taking off the bad ones out before we proceed. Next is to wash the beans and soak the beans in water for about an hour. After an hour, you can rub the beans in your palm like this. The purpose of rubbing the beans in your palm is to remove the husk from the beans like this. In making kose, we need to remove all the husk from the beans before we can make kose. And then next is to add your spices, your favorite spices, and normally onions and peppers are what we add to kose. Next is to get our chili ready or our pepper ready. Now we can add the two together, the chili and the onions together. Give it a good wash before we add it to the beans. Now before we add the onions to the beans, we need to slice it into pieces so that it can be able to blend well with the beans. Oh, okay. The beans near you. Okay. So our mixture is ready and it's going to be transformed into a smooth paste before we can use it to make the kose. And looking at the quantity, we can't use a domestic food processor to do it. We need to bring it to a commercial food processor that can handle the quantity, and that's where we are now. It has been worked on when we need to take the rest of the paste out from the machine because not everything can come out from the machine. It is very soft, so after blending it or grinding it, everything is not able to come out, so we need to use our hands to pick everything out from the machine. Now it's time to go home to continue with our kose. But unfortunately, we are no more going home. We are going to the main roadside because that is where the whole breakfast business takes place. So guys, follow us as we go to the roadside to continue the preparation of our kose.
Hi there. No.
Yes, so we are finally here at the base. This is where the whole breakfast business takes place, and our fire has been set up. The oil is on fire, but before we start frying, we need to stir our kose mixture for about 5 to 10 minutes to give it enough air to rise, just like the way we see cake mixtures or we see people doing to cake mixtures. Auntie, who the salt in the woman? We watch here now, salt. Oh, yeah.
Now, some person, I'm
oh, okay. Yeah, we make that. So our oil is on fire while we wait for our kose mixture to be fluffy enough to be used. You can see it's rising now. This has improved. The quantity has increased as compared to the first or the previous one. Why don't we use that? Make sure how you this one is called fan. This
what we normally use in our homes. In an African home, this one is called papa. Iruga. Papa ni eti Fulani your friend Iruga. And I'm trying for your friend papa. Where then? In Chile. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
So this is a point you can add salt to the kose mixture before frying it. Note it is always added, or it is always the last thing to be added before it goes into the oil. So the bowl right here is a salt solution. She dissolved the salt into the water, and that is what she's adding to the mixture before it to be fried.
Where the Bibian? Oh, okay. And we take too much.
So this is a plain water she added to the mixture just to make it lighter.
And when you're probably bring more. Yeah, probably bring so.
To fry kose requires a lot of oil. This is a deep frying, guys. Look at the quantity of oil we have in the pan. This is not a joke at all. If you want to make kose and you are not prepared for the oil, I don't think you can make your own kose. And you also need to be patient to fry the kose small at a time, bit by bit. But one thing I also noticed is that it doesn't take a long time in the oil to be cooked. It took us about 5 to 10 minutes to be cooked, and it was perfect. So now let's look at how much you need to start a breakfast business like this. So with my enquiries, you need about $50 to start a breakfast business like this. In a day, you can be able to make about $10 to $20 profit in that same day. Thanks so much for watching this video up to this point. I hope you enjoyed every bit of this video. Let me know which aspect of the video you enjoyed most in the comment section. And if you also want to support Salah and her mom's business too, you can let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up by liking this video, and also if you haven't subscribed yet, you can also consider subscribing to support the channel. And also what the next video YouTube is suggesting to you. We have other interesting videos on the channel, so you can go and watch all. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye.